Well, we're getting the video equipment set up. I think maybe we'll get started.
We're rolling.
Thank you all for being here. This is just great. You know, we weren't sure how many people would come, and we've declared this a great success, so thank you. I'm Tony Zippel. I'm the CEO at 7 Counties Services, which is the organization that launched Learning RX, and I wanted to welcome all of you. I wanted to thank you all for being here today. There's nothing, I think, that is more important than education, nothing more important than building the future of our young people and helping them to compete in this emerging global market. Nothing that's going to make a bigger difference to this country economically than helping our young people do well, and to do well in the way that allows them to compete and to succeed and to help all of us. And that's what Learning RX is all about. It's about helping kids succeed academically, and it's about helping kids to gain the skills that will carry them well and serve them well in all aspects of life. Because, you know, problem solving, concentration, focus, attention, you know, those are the kinds of basic skills we're working on here, and they're important academically, and they're important for everything that we do. And I thank you all for coming to celebrate with us the launch of Learning RX. I wanted to make special mention before I turn this over to Don, who has been kind of the brains behind this, helping to drive this. I wanted to welcome a few special guests. We have John Coots representing the mayor's office, and it's so wonderful to have you here. I see, you know, all you guys running around with your Greater Louisville Inc. ambassador buttons. Thank you for coming. You know, it really means a lot to have you here and to have your support and to have you recognize that we're not talking about, you know, weird little touchy-feely stuff. This is business stuff we're talking about as well. Really good to have you here. We've got board members here. Steve Moss, who's the board president at 7 Counties. Keith Overpeck, who's been on the board for several years. Wonderful to have you all here, and I thank you for coming and joining us for this wonderful and important event. We're off and running. It's going to be a great success. Don?
Hey, thanks, Tony. And just to follow up on what Tony was saying, you know, we went out looking for something that would complement the mission of 7 Counties, which is to help people reach their potential. And we really just felt like this business, Learning RX, helping kids rewire their brains, helping them to reach new cognitive levels, and really, hopefully, being bigger contributors in our community and in our business community as a result of this is our ultimate goal. So you know, one other person I'd really like to thank and recognize is Michelle Wright. She's really made all this happen. You know, I recognized the opportunity, brought it here to Louisville, and Michelle's kind of taken it from there, and she's turned this into what you see today, and in fact has already enrolled several students and hired our trainers, and Kyle's one of our trainers. I don't know if you guys got a chance to see him training brains, but if you didn't get a chance to see him train brains, I encourage you to go back there and get your brain trained. Our goal, what I keep telling people, our goal is to make your brain sweat a little bit, not too much unlike, you know, going to the gym and working up a sweat with your weights and whatever, but this is very similar, but it's for the brain. So thank you guys again. I really appreciate you all coming out. So yeah. Thank you.
I think I might be up next. My name is Denise Traylor. I'm with Greater Louisville Inc., the Metro Chamber of Commerce, and Tony could not have said it better when he made that connection between education and business and the success of our community, because it's a page right out of our mission statement too. Every ribbon cutting is fun that I attend. It's one of the best things of my job, but this one is especially gratifying just because it supports one of our major goals, and that is to increase educational attainment in our community. Anybody heard of 55,000 degrees? You people? It is it's an ambitious goal, but it's one that's well supported by the community and our business leaders for education. And a service that you provide here is really going to help us attain that goal, because we've got to get everybody on board with that. Now, if we can do that, it will mean exactly what you said. It'll mean more businesses for our community, it'll be better paying jobs for our community, and we'll all be better off for it. So thank you. And also thank you, Don, for making one of the first decisions he made as a business to join the chamber. He might be one of our newest members, but I believe 7 Counties might be one of our oldest members too. I think I looked back, I went back as far as 1990 and was still going, so I know it's been at least 25 years. So thank you so much for your commitment to the community, both of you. So in a moment we're going to cut a ribbon and I am going to pass on the ceremonial scissors to Don. But before that we have a very important announcement and wish from our mayor delivered by Economic Development Officer John Coots. It's my pleasure to introduce John.
Congratulations again.
Oh, how wonderful.
Your employees did exactly what you all said. He made my brain sweat. Thank you. That was really, really interesting. I have 3 sisters that are in education and teaching, and our schools need help, and you all are providing something wonderful for them. I want my wife to come out here. She's off in the summer, so she has no excuse. I want to see what you all do.
She's welcome to come.
Anyway, with that, I'd like to present you all with a proclamation, and it reads, "Greetings to whom all these presents shall come. Know ye that June 27, 2011 is hereby proclaimed in Louisville, Kentucky to be Learning RX Ribbon Cutting Day. And I urge all citizens to observe this special recognition." And it's signed Mayor Greg Fisher.
Oh, wonderful. Thank you very much.
Great.
Thank you so much. That's really
Really good. And now the moment we've been waiting for. Michelle, would you like to grab a ribbon?
Well, I'm going to let Michelle cut, and if I'll take the
Oh,
side
okay,
and
good. Can we
Tony.
get somebody on the other
Okay.
side? Take an ambassador or one of your, that's perfect, Tony. Michelle, scissors.
You ready?
Watch
Now, wait a minute, look, that is very, very, very sharp. And it cuts very fast too, so if you want to capture the moment, we want to be sure we got
Hold on a minute.
our cameras ready to snap. Are we rolling,
All right.
Dean?
You ready, Dean?
Rolling.
Okay, then on the count of 3, let's make this official. 1, 2, 3. All the kids are always love the scissors. They always want
Those are the biggest scissors.
Now there's some brain training, right?
That's right. If anybody else would like to see some brain training, Kyle's still here, and he's happy to put you to work, Bonnie.
I have some cake.
Yeah. I guess it's time to continue.
Great.
Okay.
I got the order.
Beautiful.